better late than never, I guess. Here's that Monster Hunter video I was talking about earlier in the week. I guess it's time to, show you guys, what I've been doing on this game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good at Monster Hunter games. I mean, this is probably like my second Monster Hunter game, and I don't even consider it like my second Monster Hunter game because I first started out in World back in like 2018, I would say, because this was when I was trying to steer off from my regular shooter games. So a little lore drop about me is that back in the day I used to only play, I don't even know what you would consider them, but let's just say the only games that I would play, with the exception of Warframe, was 2K, Madden, and Call of Duty. Yeah, bro, it was pretty bad for me. But you know what? Back in like 2018, I wanted to kind of diversify my library because I think this was after, I guess you could say, what, Call of Duty World War II, Call of Duty Ghosts, and Advanced Warfare. I didn't really resonate with those games a lot, so I wanted to play something else. So obviously, the first things that came to my mind was games in the Game Pass because they were free. Technically, if you had Xbox Online, because it included Game Pass. So one of those games were Devil May Cry 5 and then Monster Hunter World. So I played Monster Hunter World, and let's just say it's not one of those games you want to play by yourself. Now this, I've gotten through it by myself, but it's way more fun with friends, especially when you have a shared goal in mind. But even now, like, playing by myself is kind of I beat the main game, so I'm not on as much as I would like to or how others would like me to. But with Monster Hunter World, I played about like the first like 3 to 4 monsters. That's kind of about it. I kind of dropped it after that. I mean, I guess you could say one of the turnoffs was playing by myself, but how long it was to defeat each of these monsters, because it was my first time playing a Monster Hunter game, so I didn't know what to expect. Going into Wilds, it makes much more sense as to how it's supposed to be played. Obviously, I don't have the most, I guess you could say, optimized build. As you can see, I'm still rocking Rarity 6. I actually just went to Gemma and realized that Rarity 8 armor was available, so I might have to go build that. But yeah, honestly, I just want to, after I finish the main game, I wanted to prioritize drip. Now, this is what I got right now. It ain't the most drippy, I'll be honest. It's not. But in a way, it kind of reminds me of Destiny 2. It's kind of filling that void in my heart for Destiny 2 fashion. Warframe got fashion, but it's not to, honestly, it's not to the same level as Destiny 2. And I kind of rock with Monster Hunter Wilds because of that, because I kind of got the same, I guess you could say, customization and fashion. Like, I kind of rock with the beak and stuff like that for the mask. I really love Plague Doctors. I really like this, I guess you could say, I don't even know what you would call it, like a Mastador kind of like masquerade, like cape over the shoulder type of vibes. And then I kind of like the robotic legs. I think that's really cool. But if we actually go on to like my Charge Blade, we could see it's probably one of the weirdest things ever, at least from what my friend has told me. If we come here to my Charge Blade, it has a -10 affinity. In this game, affinity relates to your critical chance. So I have a negative crit chance with basically Dragon Blight. It's weird. I don't know. I just like what the weapon had to. I like the guard. I like guard. I'm still not that, like, I guess you could say, I'm not that educated on how I should be building my weapons, I guess you could say, or like what specific like elements, affinity, just stats in general I'm supposed to look for. But I was having fun with this build. I haven't had any issues. I just been having fun as I go. Now, for one, like I was saying before, how I literally just found out that I had Rarity 8 armor unlocked. I am gonna have to actually go and like unlock all these, and having to fight Arkveld, I mean, I fought him in the beta. It wasn't hard, but it was like we didn't have any armor. All we had was Divine Blessing to help, so like we were basically just getting one-shotted majority of the time. But now that I know that I can actually like clash at least consistently somewhat, or not even just clash, but like I can actually mount. For some reason, I get a shit ton of mounts for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I seem to constantly mount a lot of the time. I would say like a third of the times I attempt it, I get it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to add these to my wish list. Like I said, I actually don't know what to be looking for when I look at this. I really just don't know. I'll probably just look at a video, to be honest, because it's probably easier to just find somebody who actually went out of their way to search this up. But the drip is just outlandish in this game. You know, I'll say this too. I think my favorite monster to fight so far is the Lalabarina. I don't know why I like to fight it. It's just fun to fight. And not only just that too, but like, I don't know, it's so like, I guess you could say robotic in its attacks that it just completely misses you. Like 90% of the time. I'll say this though, I could show you like some of my like funny moments of like me actually playing this game, because man, I have had some of my favorite moments like in the past, like I guess you could say 6 months of gaming just from this game. Like there's some ridiculous ones. Like I had this one clip where I was fighting, I guess like a fire monkey, and literally what it felt like was that one WWE audio that people use for like memes and stuff like that. He's like, from the top ropes, watch out, watch out, watch out, and literally just bonk the fire monkey into like oblivion just to finish off the hunt. I love that one too. And also too, there's just like certain moments like when I'm doing a hunt where like I forgot what monster it was, but this thing would climb up the wall, and like the thing it's supposed to do is like wrap around like the structure, and then eventually the structure will like decay and like we'll pull it down to crush it and like stun it for a little bit. But like literally what it did was it literally crawled up the wall, immediately crawled back down, and just straight beelined it towards me. And then I think that same monster, I got stuck in a stun animation, or like I got animation locked where I was trying to get up from its initial attack, and then the thing swings me around while it was attacking my friend and literally just one-shots me. This game has moments, all right? But that's about it. I also forgot to show you my boy Philip over here. He fights with a banana, and he's in a little UFO disc. Bro's actually just chilling. Like, look at homeboy. He don't even look happy to be here, to be honest, and I don't blame him. He's supposed to be a cat, but he's a monkey. I think before I had him in a fit where he was literally just Kungalala, but like, I don't know, something about this fit, it resonated with me. Like, he's a monkey cat with a banana for a weapon and flies in a saucer. But yeah, overall, I mean, this game is nice. Honestly, I find it chill, more so of the fact that like I don't really stress about the hunts so much because I don't find myself feeling it. And I realized that people were saying how high rank isn't really the peak of Monster Hunter difficulty, how there's, you know, like arc tempered master rank and stuff like that. Then there's the actual collab monsters that might be coming out in the future, which, by the way, if they're actually gonna drop Bahamut out of all Final Fantasy character monsters, that is insane. Now, y'all know I've been playing some Final Fantasy recently, but Bahamut? Oh man, that is ridiculous. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch up on this upload schedule, all right? Because I'm tired of it. I actually want to upload. I'm having fun. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.